Hey everyone, so we have started a new series on interview questions, and we will be covering in this SQL interview questions. For other topics also we will be covering, but today let's see SQL interview questions. Let's get started. So if you are preparing for database interview question, or whether you are applying for a programmer, SQL or DB related questions are asked from you. So we'll see what it is, and this is going to be a list of interview questions. So SQL language consists of four kinds of queries: DML, DDL, DCL, and TCL. DML stands for data manipulation language, which has select, insert, update, and delete. Then we have DDL, which consists of create, alter, drop. Then we have DCL, which consists of grant and revoke commands. And then we have TCL, which consists of begin, transact, commit, and rollback. So on a high level, these are the four kinds of commands or queries that we fire in any database. Let it be MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server, or anything. Sometimes we also asked what is the difference between delete and truncate. So delete is a DML command and truncate is a DDL command. Delete is slower than truncate statement, while truncate is faster. Delete command is used to delete a row in a table, whereas truncate is used to delete all the rows from a table. So this third bullet is very important. You can roll back after using delete statement, but data cannot be rolled back for the truncate statement. Now in the data retrieval, select is used for data manipulation. Insert, update, delete, merge are used. In data definition, we have create, alter, drop, rename, and truncate commands. In transaction control, we have commit, rollback, save points. And in grant and revoke, we have data control language. Now what are the different kinds of joins that is also asked. So this is simple way to explain. In inner join, so suppose you have two tables. So in that case, whatever is the common data between table 1 and table 2, that will be the result output that in inner join. When we will do the right join, in that case, whatever we will have common between table A and B, table 2, that along with table 2 will be returned. In case of left join, table 1 data along with the whatever is common between table 2 and table 1, that data will be returned. And in full auto join, union between table 1 and table 2 will be returned. Here data will not be repeated. So for left join, we'll have queries like select star or the column from table A, where left join will do, and after that on what values table A and B will be compared. Similarly for selecting for right join, we'll have a select from table A, right join table B on whatever the query where clause we want to A dot value equal to B dot value. Similarly for left join, we can have select list or list of columns from table A and left join from table B. You can pause the video here and see all the commands that I have shown on the UI. Okay. For inner join, we can have select list of columns from table A, inner join table B, where A dot value equal to B dot value. So here value will be replaced by the column names what you want to have. Now left join and right join, don't get sometimes people get confused. So table 1, you can see here in the diagram, left auto join, what will come as the output. In right auto join, what will come as the output, where left is the left table data source and right is the right table data source. And in inner join, the intersection between these two will come as the output. So here you can see in the left auto join, and there is two tables suppose, and so in left auto join, the inner join result will be 4 and 3. The left join result will be 1, 2, 8, 4, and 3, and the right join result will be 5, 6, 7, 4, and 3. So this is very easy to understand what will be output of inner join, left join, and right join from this diagram. So thank you so much for watching this till now. Do continue watching. We'll have another video for the interview sections. Thank you so much for watching. Do like the videos and subscribe to the channel.